he's done explaining. All right.
I will.
All right, now, most people jump to the same side of the ball. I mean, what, 90%? I mean, maybe more than that, I don't know. Not very many people jump to the other side. I always go to the other side. But if for some reason it just happens in a flurry that I'm on that side, then I know what to do. I got to beat his defense. And here's his defense, right here. Now, when you're in my position and you get here, it could be an ugly afternoon. It could be a short, ugly afternoon. You get pinned. So you got to know what to do. Here's a couple of keys. Post your hand. Post it on the mat, post it on his leg, whatever you can post it on. And as he starts driving, I got to lock my head like this. I got to lock my head in line with my spine. If I do everything that I'm going to tell you to do, and my head does this, I'm going to my back. All right? Now, you may be going to your back anyway, but give yourself a fighting chance not to. Okay? So from right here, as he starts driving, I'm going to post and lock my spine. Now, you guys move so I can move my legs. From right here, I'm going to push, push, push like this. Push my body away, so now my arm is in front of my shoulder. Now, he's still got the bar, but do something with it. How long is he going to hang on to that?
Not very long.
No, he's going to lose control of me if he hangs on to it. So he realizes I lost the bar. So I go from where my arm is behind my shoulder, where he has control of it, and I'm weak, to posting, locking my body, and pushing my body away from that hand. See, I push my body away, so now this arm is long, and I keep it right here until he decides to let go of it. All right? Now I'm out of the bar. So that's one way to not get turned in the bar. Post it here. No, I'll do it without you. Thanks. So from right here, post it. Now, go ahead and get on. I'll do it wrong this time. I'll do everything the same, but I'll have my head loose. Go ahead and try and turn me. Oh, I forgot. See, I just went right to my back. If my head is up, I'm going to my back. If my head stays locked in with my spine, I can keep my body a lot stronger. Post it, keep it right out here. And he's going to let go. Because he realizes he doesn't have control. Or he doesn't have the bar in it. He wants to continue to have control. Okay? Any questions on that? I mean, it's just one of those things that I learned through the years. Because I've been on my back. We've all been on our backs. But you know what's something that never happened to me in my whole career? And I started wrestling in 1970. As a ninth grader. I started late. I started in ninth grade. Exactly. What'd you say?
You never got pinned.
I've never been pinned in my whole career. Now,
Have you lost?
well, yeah, I lost. I lost matches, but I was never pinned. Well, why is that? Because I'm so much better? No, because I lost. I just had an understanding of, I just sort of felt some things, and I think God blessed me with some abilities to realize when I was entering into the problem zone. There's some guys, I got them all the way bar half and turning them over before they start fighting. Way too long, way too late. As you are entering into a danger zone, you've got to be aware of I'm going to my back. Well, how do I get off my back when you're on your way? How do you stay off your shoulders? Because there's some guys, they don't have a feel. I mean, some of you guys might know him, coaches might know him, Steve Suter, head coach for years at the University of Wyoming. The guy was a stud in college, international. Trouble is, he had Kenny Mundy and Dave Schultz ahead of him at the weight class. So he was never on our world team or anything. He was tough, though, unless he got on his back. And then he was a tortoise. And when I was coaching Athletes in Action, Steve was on the team. And when he went to his back, and he wrestled, he won most every match. But every once in a while, he gets some stud and boom, gets thrown to his back. I say, Sloan, get ready. Because he's going to get pinned. And he'd get pinned. He'd come off the mat and he goes, well, were my shoulders on the mat? No, they were under the mat, Steve. He couldn't feel it. Fortunately, he didn't get there very often. But understand that you have to be in a situation where if this guy is, because I remember, the guys that drive straight across the back, don't go, see, you're going at the right angle, go across my back. I did that one time. Roll the right guy right over. All I did was this, and I threw my arm right into his body, sat up, and he went right to his back. Because he was driving across my back. And I've been on my back before, but you got to figure out how to loosen things and shift and do different things. Just got to figure those things out. So I want, yeah, question. Well, I didn't wrestle until I was 9th grade, and I'm still little, so. And when in 9th grade, I was really little. I weighed 76 pounds in 9th grade. Some of you guys' legs weigh that much. Question? When did I learn the bars? Really, through my career, I had a coach in college, Jack Zindel at the University of Minnesota, that really showed me, got me started in bar arm. And then I developed all the little pinches and the arm flex and curl, the wrist curl. I just figured things out through the years. I figured things out. And in fact, I've got 4 technique videos, guys. Bars and legs is the first one. We're going to go over leg counters later on this afternoon. The second one is low-level finishes. Not the John Smith low-level shot, because there's not very many people who can do that in competition. I mean, if you got a partner, he's standing there and say, let me shoot some low singles on you. See, I can shoot a low single. Yeah, can you do it in competition? Everybody can do that if their partner's not defending. But everybody can hit high crotches, high doubles, singles, here. And then dropping down and attacking down here is high percentage because there's nobody with muscle-bound ankles. Nobody. Now, I saw a guy with cankles at the mall the other day. You know what cankles are? That's where your calf slid down into your ankles. He had these. They were wiggling and jiggling and flopping and landing. And he wasn't going to get those things out of the way, but it wasn't muscle. Nobody has muscle-bound ankles. So it's a great place to attack. Not initially, unless you can. But I can't create power that far away from my trunk to defend. So if a guy's attacking me down here and knows what he's doing, there's a good chance he's going to finish and score. So my second video is on low-level attacks transferring from high and medium-level attacks. Finishing, low-level finishes, I'm sorry. And then a 2-on-1 series. So that's my second video. The third video is called Tricks That Work. It's 27 different moves like that. That's not a big move. It's not like we have a name for it. But that's a match changer. If you can't get the guy's arm back, you can't bar him and pin him. But if you know this, that's a trick that works. How do you get out of an near side cradle? When you are on your way to your back. Bite him, kiss him, pinch him. I mean, we've probably all been there. How do you get out? I developed the move, how to get out of a near side cradle. How do you get out of a far side cradle? When you are on your way to your back. Develop the move, these aren't clinic moves. You know what a clinic move is? Yeah, it's a move that only works at clinics. Let me show you one. I've seen this, I've got 25 clinics. The guy's got a double arm post. You go like this, and then you drop, and then you shoot. That's a clinic. Have you ever seen anybody's arm goes like this in a match?
Yeah.
No. Well, it's age group kids, maybe. But good wrestlers, if he's double arm posting, I don't push his hands up because right now I'm pushing my feet into the mat. And that slows me down. What I do is I just stop his arms from following me. That's the proper way to do it. But when you see people going, push those arms up and then drop. Well, in a match, you push your arms up and drop and shoot. Push my arms up. See, my arms were there before he got there. Because who allows their arms to just go flying up in the air? We're wrestling and you double arm post me? Go ahead. No. You throw them. You ever seen this in a match?
No.
No, and you're not going to. Not in good competition. So, that third video is Tricks That Work. 27 different moves that are good moves. That will help you do moves that you do already and do them better. And then the last one is a front body lock series. It's counter offense. It's when guys shoot on you, how do you score? How do you make them suffer? Get them all spread out, and then you score off of their shot. So, if you guys are interested in those videos, I've got plenty with me, and we can talk about that later. All right, I want you to, are we done, Coach? Time-wise?
Comes home.
Yeah, it's time. Okay, all right, you guys did a great job. If you have any questions about bars and stuff or the technique videos, anytime there's a break, you can come and talk to me about it. Thank you, appreciate it.